Nick is very passionate about his John Carroll education, and he wants John Carroll to be a brand name in the Northeast. He has gone out of his way to make John Carroll noticed in Manhattan, and he's inspired others to give back.
When he formed the Alumni chapter, he really wanted to focus on an element of, Men and Women for Other, the Jesuit mission. So we teamed up with Xavier Soup Kitchen, and he really was the one to take the lead on that. As much as he wanted to connect with people, he wanted to make sure that we still had an element of service that was attached to it.
It's interesting how he looks at John Carroll. He sees it from the total perspective of the past, the present, and the future. And so the past, well, these are the alumni. The present, well, these are the current students, their education, their educational experience. And the future, well, these are the potential students. But his approach is to bring that together.
He's fair. He's honest about himself as he is about others. And because of that, it's always given him a great amount of credibility. And people trust him because of that. Gave him credibility 30 years ago when we were in college, and he continues to have it today.
Whether it's his loyalty to family, to friends, to his school, and also obviously his determination to professionally be successful. Just collectively, I think that is why Nick is so deserving of this award.
He walks the walk. He values his Jesuit education. He has carried it through in his professional and his personal life, and again in the way he treats others and inspires others to get involved.
He built this thing from scratch, and it will be a long-lasting, successful both alumni chapter, and out of that, growing a quasi-recruiting chapter, trying to get more kids to come to Cleveland from this part of the world.
With John Carroll, every class has outstanding leaders. My class has it. For everybody who's in the audience tonight, their class has those outstanding leaders. Nick stands tall when you look at the class of 1982.
Nick, nobody deserves this award more than you. You've worked so hard for this school. You've worked so hard to establish a chapter in this part of the country, both for alumni and more recently to help get the recruiting effort going here. You have reconnected me to John Carroll, and for that I'm very grateful.
Nick, I just want to say congratulations. This has been a long time coming, and I couldn't think of anyone who deserves it more. I apologize I can't be there to raise a glass with you in person, but I assure you when you come back to New York, I will make sure that we have plenty of drinks to celebrate. So enjoy your evening and say hello to Cleveland for me.
Congratulations, our Nicholas. Thank you for being such a supportive friend, and as an alumni of John Carroll, thank you.
Nick and Beth, Mary and I are very proud to call you friends. We are delighted you will receive the Alumni Medal this evening.
Thank you for your exceptional leadership, for being a wonderful volunteer and ambassador for your alma mater. It's been great to partner with you. God bless you and Beth and Terry and all of the Conynghams. Enjoy this weekend. You deserve it.
For dedication to his family, John Carroll University, and a generosity of spirit and service to others, the John Carroll Alumni Association is pleased to award our 2015 Alumni Medal to Nick Conyngham.
My name is Nick Conyngham, and I am proud to say that I'm a graduate of John Carroll University, class of 1982. First of all, I'd like to say, is Dr. Joe Miller here? I thought I saw him. Please don't grade me on this public speech. The Jesuits have been a major influence in my family. My grandfather and two of his brothers graduated from John Carroll, class of 1925, 1937, and 1938. My grandfather also graduated from medical school, St. Louis University. My great uncle graduated from Loyola of Chicago from medical school. My brother and his wife and my father graduated from Fordham. My sister graduated from Holy Cross. My brother from St. Peter's. My father taught at St. Peter's. And our son graduated from Boston College. So the Jesuits and their philosophy and teachings are ingrained in the fabric of our family. One of the characteristics of Ignatian spirituality is finding God in all things. And I can tell you through my Carroll experience, I have truly found God in all things and all people related to Carroll. From the people I met during my time on campus in the late 70s and early 80s to working with the New York City chapter of the Alumni Group, I see God in all things Carroll.